Hi guys, thanks so much for stopping by. So today I will be doing another book review, and this is entitled The Next Wife, written by Kaira Rouda. Excuse me. So what I usually do is give you information from Goodreads.com, and then we're gonna go with my review on the book. This is rated 3.78 out of 5 stars on Goodreads.com. Genres belong to a thriller, fiction, mystery, suspense, mystery, thriller, psychological thriller, contemporary. It's also an audiobook, adult, and crime. I've been really more drawn into psychological thrillers and mystery thrillers, and so I hope you guys will help me and throw in some suggestions in the comment section, because I would really appreciate that, so that if I don't have that in my collection, which I'm going to just keep on reading, then I'll try to look for that. And hopefully you enjoy this review. You can hit the like, subscribe, and of course the bell so you're notified every single time I do upload a new video. All my social media accounts including where you can get this will be in the description section, so do check that out. There is no limit to the lies, suspicion, and secrets that can poison the perfect marriage in this twisting novel of suspense by USA Today bestselling author Kaira Rouda. Kate Nelson had it all. A flourishing company founded with her husband John, a happy marriage, and a daughter Ashlyn. The picture perfect family until John left for another woman. Tish is half his age, ambitious. She's cultivated a friendship with Ashlyn. Tish believes she's won. She's wrong. Tish Nelson has it all: youth, influence, a life of luxury, and a new husband. But the truth is, there's a lot of baggage, namely his first wife, and suspicions of his infidelity. I'm dyslexic, I apologize. After all, that's how she got John. Maybe it's time for a romantic getaway far from his vindictive ex. If Kate plans on getting John back, Tish is one step ahead of her, she thinks. But what happens next is something neither Kate nor Tish saw coming. As best laid plans come undone, there's no telling what a woman will do in the name of love and revenge. I know I got this book recently. I would say less than 3 months before I actually picked it up and read it. Just so you know, my process in getting books is that because I only really read ebooks, I usually just keep them in a folder and I'll organize them, and then I'll transfer them to a different, more permanent folder, and then I'll transfer it to my tablet when I'm ready. So sometimes it can sit there for a few days, sometimes it can sit there for a week. I think maybe a week and a half has been the longest I'll kind of keep it there before I organize it. So sometimes it can be a range of maybe 10 to over 50 books. So there's a lot of choices, and so within the time frame, I would say within 3 months, I really wanted to read this. For whatever reason, it was just grabbing to me. When I got this book, or before I got the book, I looked at the rating. I read the description really quickly. It fell in the genres that I liked, or I'm really, really interested in right now. So I got it. And I have to say that this might be a spoiler, but the description on Goodreads is somewhat a little bit misleading, but that could be the reason why it's very, very long. I mean, it kind of is there, but the beginning of the story, it is based on Tish's point of view. I really love how the main characters are actually 3 women, and they're strong in their own personality and their own character and their own characteristics. I was very impressed with that. I think this is the first book that I've ever picked up that the 3 main characters, not only were there 3 main characters, but they're actually like really, really big main characters are all women. Sometimes there's a mix, but this is just women. I was so impressed with that. I didn't expect that at all. This was one of those, I wasn't sure what route I wanted to go. I was very conflicted because I was rooting for Tish because she was the first one that was introduced to me. I was rooting for Tish, but then there were so much information and so much detail provided that it just, I was just flipping a lot. It was very enjoyable to read. I read this, I would say, to maybe a little over 48-hour time period that I finished it. But yeah, very easy read, very fun read, very very fun. That's all I'm just gonna say. There isn't really any, it's not very, I don't know. I'm not, you know what, I'm not gonna even say it, because I think the what I'm gonna try to say might be a spoiler, and I don't want to do that. I will give this a 4.5 out of 5 stars and a 2 thumbs up. I highly recommend this book if you're interested in this kind of genre or genres. It was definitely worth a read. I read this very, very quickly. I wasn't really expecting it to be that good. And this is the first book from Kaira Rouda that I've ever read. So I'm very pleased. So here you go. If you're interested in this type of book, this is definitely something worth the read. If you guys have, again, before, anyone who has any other suggestions on books that I would probably enjoy, because I really, really love this. I really, really love my path to this one. Please let me know down in the comment section below. If you just want to chit chat about this particular book, let me know down below in the comment section as well. Thank you, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.